Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. Soul Feast Week is a 10-day celebration from now until the 26th of Black culinary culture, highlighting Black restaurants, farmers, and chefs in Central Kentucky to commemorate Juneteenth.
We're joined by chefs and curators of the Soul Feast menu at Jack's Sandbar and Grill, Logan Willis and Danielle Connor.
Nice to be here, guys.
Well, Logan, you were involved last year in the cigar and cocktails event.
Absolutely.
So tell us about how you got involved again, because you're coming from California, and how Danielle got involved.
Well, you know, they contacted me when I came in last month to secure some investors, and they were like, hey, you've got to be the person to do this event again, and you have to set it off this year and go over the top. And I wanted to bring in the best person that I know, the best chef that I am in contact with, so wanted to put her on and make sure that two people coming out of Cynthiana had everything right in the works. So
Yeah.
And tell us about your adventure with this.
Yeah, so Logan and I were actually related through, we're god cousins. So my uncle is his godfather. So we've always been really close. And I was working downtown at a restaurant. I seen Logan, he needed a job, and we've just been working together ever since. So it was, like he said, he considers me the best person that he knew, and I just so happened to have all the availability to be able to help him out. And coming from the same place, you know, we're going to make sure that we have each other's back.
Yeah, from culinary to
Yes.
cocktails, and bourbon,
Yeah.
wine, you are truly curators. So what can people experience as far as the food goes at the Cocktails and Cigars event?
Okay, well, so we'll have 2 appetizers and a full course menu. It'll be three sides and things like that. But one of our appetizers we're going to have is a pork and ground beef slider, and we'll have some caramelized onions on there with some garlic aioli. And one of our entrees is a seared sirloin steak, and we have a bourbon cream sauce that we put on top of that, and some more caramelized onions. And our featured dessert will be a bourbon peach cobbler.
Ooh, bourbon peach cobbler.
Bourbon
Yes,
peach cobbler,
bourbon's in
yes.
everything.
yeah,
You know,
Yes, it is.
everything's
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
have bourbon in it. We
Yes.
Kentucky, baby.
Yeah, I
Yes.
guess we need to taste it now. While we're tasting this, Logan, what are some of the Woodford Reserve cocktails we could experience?
So I am going to be doing a peach old fashioned with the honey that is coming from the Black Soil Group, and the peach is coming from the Black Soil Group as well. And then the other one's going to be a surprise. You got to be there to get it.
Oh!
You got to be there to get it.
What kind of surprise? Well, can you give us a hint?
One's Woodford Bourbon, the other's Woodford Rye.
Oh, okay.
Well,
You got the sweet with the spice.
Excellent. No, good little combination. there.
yeah. Now talk a little bit. You have a lot of education in the bourbon industry and wine industry. What inspires you to be in this field?
The lack of representation in the field. Wanting to inspire other people just like me and be able to pass the knowledge on to the next generation. And so that is what I'm currently, you know, pushing forward, and now working on my first wine label. It's like all hands on deck. I've got 2 black winemakers underneath of me, and it's going to be a fantastic run, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Now, Danielle,
Yes.
this is your first involvement with
Yes, it
Soul
is.
Feast. What are you looking to the most?
I'm just looking forward to just showing, you know, my community different ways to consume food. Oftentimes we aren't taught about the nutritional value, and so we kind of just eat what's within our means and our tax brackets. For me, health is wealth, and the first thing with health being wealth is food. So I just want to be able to showcase clean cut proteins, clean sauces, very little fat added or anything to that. So, you know, just kind of try to broaden the community's palate.
Yeah, awesome. Well,
I've just been eating over here. So
I'm glad that you guys like it.
I've just been told the VIP tickets are sold out, but there's still some general admission tickets.
Nice.
Also, Jax is participating in Soul Feast with the pulled chicken barbecue,
The honey barbecue pulled chicken.
which I had 2 of the other day. So good.
So good. So good. We appreciate y'all stopping by,
Not a
sharing your
problem.
food with us here this morning, and we appreciate everything you're all doing. This is such a great event.